Yeah. How on YouTube? It's just a late night review of a movie that I watched earlier on about. I don't know what watching. 10 hours, just after 10 mark. And the movie is Toolbox Murders. This is the DVD. I wanted this on Blu-ray, but I haven't got it. It was a film by Toby Hooper, who directed the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies and Poltergeist. And this stars. And I messaged a thing out on Twitter. Who's in the film? And that's what's her name? Juliet Landu, whatever it is. I don't know how to pronounce that name. Right? How do you pronounce that name? I'm a bit tired, so I'm a bit, if I can't remember the stars because it's just I'm a bit like tired enough. Stars Angela Bettis, Brett Rome, Juliet Landu, who's on Buffy the Vampire Slayer, other stuff. Angel. Is that an angel? Yeah, she's still not an angel. Greg Travis, Marcus Rangoris. And it stars a guy called, I can't remember his name, I don't know what his name is, but he's on The Shield. This gay guy, played this gay guy on The Shield, right? He's on there. Really good film, by the way, guys. Absolutely great. What's the story? That's his name. Stephen Barrow, is it? Okay, right. The story is these two. They're in Los Angeles, right? So it's new to Los Angeles. They rent a room in an apartment, right? In a Lussman building, built in the 40s. It was a playground for the rich and famous. But then it fell on bad times. The place, it's all like kind of run down now. This place, it's like I'm not sure what year it was. 2005, 2004. The last time I watched this was about 11 years ago. About 11 years ago, I actually watched this film. It could have been 10 years ago, but I think it was 11 years ago. But it says 2005, so it probably was 10 years ago. But the building's been restored to its former glory, right? But so the building shouldn't be tampered with because it's been trying to be restored to its former glory. So anyway, they're moving in this building, right? And meet these people, his friends, and there's a character played by Juliet Landu. She plays like a character. She does a lot of jogging and stuff, and she jogs with her. And she gets killed, right? And it's a bit of a spoiler, but she gets kind of like screwed in it, if you know what I mean, in the head. It's like she gets killed in the. I'm like, Jesus Christ, man. She gets like. The killer in it is like he wears this kind of like mask, whatever. He wears this thing over his head, right? And later on, you find out why he wears it, and you think, oh shit, I should keep wearing it all the time because he's that ugly bastard. It's a bit like Leatherface, but yeah, I think there's a sequel to this film. Hopefully, so yeah. So I got a picture of them thinking, hello. Yeah, it's can't really tell it. Yeah, it's a scary film. Made me jump a few times. If I'm in trouble, it's because it's late at night and I can't shout and I can't talk properly. But yeah, I said it's a great film and great acting, great scares in it, and great freaking violence. So yeah, this comes with 2 discs though. And what happens is that later on in the movie, the girl in it, the main actress in it, she has to find a certain door number. What was it? 4? Was it 504? 504. But she can't find it. There's like no 504. There's no. It's like example. There's no 104, 104, 204, 304. There's none of those numbers. It's almost like cut down the middle. And so she has to find a way in. Find out why there is no. Then she goes on the roof, right, and there's like a chair, and she somehow manages to find a way through. They're kind of cutting this a little bit short, this storyline, but it's a longer mover. There's been like deaths in the movie, there's been murders and stuff, and this kid is like, you know, the kid, there's like a kid in it, and he's got his cam on Thingy's character, who's played Juliet Landau's character, Landau, whatever her name is. If you're watching this, it's great fun, by the way. Loved it, awesome. Kind of shame that you kind of get your character gets killed in it, because I want to see more of her. But she should have been more of a heroine in it, but you know, the main character. But still, anyway, he's a bit of a peeping tom in it. It's like it's got his cam on her, and it's almost a hack. I think he's hacked a cam or some shit. I don't know. Creeper. But anyway, it's a kid in it. But then, anyway, that's what happens. He's like I said, there's a kid in it, and this other guy, and it's like this guy's long hair. And I think they're trying to make it as if he's a killer in it, because he seems a bit dodgy as hell, because he's kind of like, it's weird, you know, because she finds this like finger, right, in the wall. It's like a wall. It's like these teeth he finds with his, like, this little container, right, there's a tooth in it. It's all his teeth, and it's weird, you know. But anyway, she finds a way through, right. You know, and it gets really quite violently filmed. It's like, Jesus Christ. I loved it. I love this film. I really did like it. But when I first watched it, I thought, yeah, I loved it. And it's even, and you know, I forget how well made this film was. I'm not sure if it went to the cinema or what. I can't remember it being on the cinema. I don't know if it's straight to DVD or was it cinema. I'm impressed if it's just a straight to DVD film, because better than some of the films I've seen that come from straight onto the cinema, straight onto Blu-ray or DVD. This has to come on Blu-ray there, because it's, you know, the second one they made a sequel to it. I think that's on Blu-ray. I will be getting that though. I'm not sure who's in that one. This is the 2 disc, that, so yeah. Certain parts of the movie did make me kind of go, whoa! I did a few backflips and stuff, you know. Kind of like, oh, this film's scary as fuck, you know. So yeah. But yeah, it's like certain parts you think, oh my god. There's a few actors I think, oh, what was that guy on? You know, there's a guy that works here on in the film, in the apartment, not the apartment, the building itself. I think, what the hell was he off? Did he play a cop or so in a film? But yeah. Yeah, she meets this old guy and he tells a few stories about the apartment. Yeah, the guy with the long hair, he's a bit creepy, but there's a big twist in that one. I like the scene where the guy gets killed in the elevator. I love that part. I thought, whoa, I thought it reminds a bit like what's the film called? See No Evil, which is a great film, by the way, guys. If you've never seen See No Evil, watch it. It's a good film. But yeah. My final review of this verdict of the film is a very good film. Check it out, guys. TOOLBOX Murders, great one. So about the way I'm a bit tired. It's like almost 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm a bit. Yeah, it's a good film. Great death scenes. Really good death scenes. Somehow he managed to find his way into an apartment all the time. There's one part, one of the girls in it. What say it is, but the doorknob on the door breaks and she rings, and she does a crazy thing by phoning the thing out and telling them to fix it, and then she says, "Oh no, you know what? I'll leave it. I'll try fixing myself the doorknob." But I thought to myself, bad idea. Should have got that guy ran, you know, because you know they might have both. But yeah, good film. And let's just say it doesn't quite turn out that well for her. So yeah, but the last bit is brilliant, you know. I don't want to spoil it too much, but it's a great scene with the window. I was like, whoa, how the hell did he manage to get through the window? But yeah, good film. Anyway, guys, I think I'll finish with that. My favourite verdicts in this film is brilliant movie. And if you're watching Juliet, it's a great film. I enjoyed it, and hopefully I'll see more of your movies, you know, horror movies. But so yeah, good film. Really enjoyed it. So the views are slightly bit scotch and stuff. Like I said, I'm a bit tired, you know. It's like sometimes when it's like I should have really did it tomorrow. You know, in the afternoon. But anyway, good film. Check it out, guys, and might do some more reviews later on. tomorrow, maybe, or next week, what film we watched it. So like I said, good film, thumbs up for that. And anyway, so better get going now. Night TK, and have a nice day. Bye.